Assalamu alaikum. A very warm welcome to online lecture Social Studies class 5. Dear students, hope you thoroughly understand the idea and information given in lesson 4. Now it's time to do a work page and answers of the question. So have a look on it. Questions and activities of chapter number 4, the polar regions and exploration. Question number 1 is, what are the two polar regions called? Differentiate between them. Answer is, the Arctic Circle North Pole and the Antarctic Circle South Pole. Uh, the Arctic region is composed entirely of icebergs. There is very little land except for the northern coast of the Asian and North American continents. The people of the region are called Inuit. Temperatures most of the year are below minus 23 degrees centigrade. There are polar bears in the Arctic but no penguins. The Antarctic region is a huge landmass covered with ice and snow. It is uninhabited with temperatures as low as minus 87 degree centigrade. There are penguins in the Antarctic but no polar bears. Question number 2 is, name the animals found in the polar regions. How do they survive in the cold? Answer is, seals, whales, and penguins live in Antarctica, and polar bears, seals, walruses, and whales live in the Arctic Circle. The animals in the polar regions, like polar bears, seals, whales, and walruses, have a thick layer of fat or blubber under their skins which keeps out the cold. Question number 3 is, why was the Antarctic region not being inhabited? Answer is, it is bitterly cold in Antarctica and the climate is dangerous with hurricanes and blizzards blowing. People who travel here cannot bear the cold and often get frostbite. Frostbite can be so severe that people can often lose their limbs. Because of these extreme weather conditions, the Antarctic region has not been inhabited. Question number 4. Why are the polar regions called the land of the midnight sun? In the middle of summer in each hemisphere, the sun remains above the horizon all the time. So there is daylight all the time. That is why these are called the lands of the midnight sun. Question number 5. What are some of the reasons why people explore? People explore because they are curious to know about the world. Some early travelers simply wanted to find out more about the world. Other explorers went in search of wealth. They looked for land, minerals, oil fields, spices, and other resources. Question number 6. What is the name given to the important period of ocean going exploration? It is the age of discovery. Question number 7. What is the name of Ibn Battuta's book? Answer is Raila the Travels. Question number 8. How did Vasco da Gama's explorations help Portugal? Vasco da Gama's discovery was important because through his voyage, Portugal and other European countries were linked to Asia via ocean route. Portugal received unopposed access to the Indian spice market. Spices and other products available in India were new to Europe. The new trade route greatly benefited the Portuguese economy. Question number 9. In what way was Neil Armstrong's mission to the moon a significant milestone? Answer is, Neil Armstrong's mission was a great milestone for mankind because he was the first explorer who explored beyond Earth and went into space and walked on the moon. This opened up new opportunities for people in the field of space exploration. Now come to the work page of lesson number 4. Make your own glossary about the polar regions by finding the right words from the lesson and write in the blanks. My glossary of polar regions. The area within the Arctic Circle. The answer is Arctic. The area within the Antarctic Circle. Answer is Antarctic. People of the Arctic. The answer is Inuit. Special boats made of animal skins used by the people of the Arctic. The answer of this blank is kiosks. The last is a special condition caused by extreme cold affecting the hands and feet. Answer is frostbite. Come to the next question. Fill in the blanks with suitable words. Dash was the first Greek explorer to reach the Arctic. Answer is Robert Edwin. Number 2. The first man to reach the South Pole was in Robert Edwin Peary in 1909. The first man to reach the North Pole was in Roald Amundsen. Today, Dash is still inhabited Antarctica. There are no penguins in the Arctic. Neil Armstrong landed on the moon on July 1969. Mission Dash was Armstrong's first space flight, Apollo 11. The next sentence is Dash countries awarded Neil Armstrong medals. How many countries? 17 countries. Marco Polo's father was a jewel merchant. Number 10 is Marco Polo returned home after 24 years. The last one is Vasco da Gama was from Portugal. He died in 1524 in Cochin. Dear students, hope you feel easy all these answer of the questions, and work page is also done. You have to